Paul, how do you reflect on that, a dramatic start to 2024?
Well, it's a fantastic start. That's the first thing I'll say, to get the 3 points, which we so desperately wanted, so desperately needed, let's be honest. I'm really pleased for everybody, who's turned up to see it. I think they could see, even first half, there was a real desire to go and try and get a result out of it. We just lacked that little finish at the end of it. We had some good opportunities. And then when you go a goal down, I just had that fear that it's going to be one of those again. But thankfully they stuck to it. They showed real character and some good quality to get the goals. And I'm absolutely delighted for everybody involved. And I believe, I don't know, because I'm not very good with my memory on these things. I think that's the first win since the Piatics took over. Certainly the first league win. So I'm really pleased for them, because they've come in like a breath of fresh air with so much enthusiasm, so many things that they want to make better here, and everybody's talking. We know that the squad needs to be improved, and that's what January will give us that chance. But all of the other little things, then today, getting that victory is a reward for them before they go back in the next few days.
You mentioned it was a win we needed. I'm sure you'd have taken it any way it came, but the manner of the performance, particularly some of the football we played in the first half, must be really pleasing as well.
Absolutely. I think we have played some good football. And I've just said to the players there that, over the run of results that we've had, I don't think we deserved a 5-1 at Reading. I'm not saying we deserved to win it, but the performance in the two halves wasn't a 5-1 defeat. I think Cheltenham, we deserved to lose. We didn't do enough. Northampton, I don't think we did. I thought we deserved more out of that game. I thought we deserved more out of the Fleetwood game. Wigan, second half, I thought we deserved something out of it. But it's been the story of us that we're not able to go and take those chances. We needed to take a chance when it was 0-0 in the first half. We needed one of those to just drop for us, and they didn't. But I'm so pleased with the character of everybody, the way they've all stuck at it, the way they've continued to play the football, backed by a really loud home support again, and we've had the reward with a really valuable 3 points.
The word character you use there, that's probably the key one today, isn't it? Because we didn't go under at 1-0, we've made some big saves, big defensive clearances, and that's paid off then at the other end.
Absolutely, you have to do that. You have to do the ugly side of the game and defend. And I think of the 3 games that Gabe Breeze has played for us, the bits he's done, he's been really comfortable, he's looked calm, and the way that we've defended in front of him, he hasn't had loads to do. I think he had one extra save to make at Wigan. I can't think of many difficult things he's had to do. He's come and took crosses, he's come and punched. So as a team, we're defending really well in front of him. He's got a calmness about him, so I'm pleased with that. But I'm pleased about the way we've played football. And I thought the passage of play leading up to the penalty showed what happens when you move the ball quickly and you shift it side to side, and then you've got runners want to get forward. What we've got to do is keep that sort of belief that we're going to get the first goal. I talked today about believing that we'd get the first goal and then we'd get the second goal, and believe that we were good enough to get a win. And I do think, because of the results we're having, it's not quite there yet. But hopefully we'll take a lot of confidence from that, take something from it, and we have to now take it into the next game.
The 2 goals, composure from Gibbo from the spot, and then just desire from Mels to get on a great delivery.
It's really good delivery. I think we've had some good delivery. I mean, there was a free kick on the far side in the first half. I think it was Owen Moxon put in. Sam Lavelle couldn't quite get a finish on it. Some of the corners we had good delivery going in from, whether it was Gibbo or from Jack Robinson. But then I think that's a really big skill, that to be able to deliver a set play, to be able to put it when the pressure's on and you're trying to get a victory, to be able to put it on the money. And I'm so pleased that Mels has got on the end of it, because I think he's done really well recently. I think he feels more settled with playing at centre back. I've gone back to a back 3 today because it's what's worked for us. And I've chopped and changed, trying to find a system, a shape, a group of personnel. I'm just pleased that we managed to get it, and I've got to say I'm relieved. I'm delighted for all the staff, because we're the ones who get the stick. Obviously players do during the game, but everybody starts to question whether it's the right manager, whether you've got the right coaches. So I'm really pleased for all the coaches today that we've managed to get 3 points.
Obviously, first game of January. I know your focus will have been out there today, but transfer windows now open. Do you now resume those conversations?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's been lots of conversations going on. I was on a call at 8 o'clock last night before the game. We are trying to get new faces in. We're hoping that the paperwork will all get signed for Luke. The FA threw a real spanner in the works by deciding to change the agent rules 2 days before the window opened. Thankfully that's been thrown out now, and the agent rules are staying for the time being. So we're hoping to get all of that finalised, get that put into place, and then try and get as many as we can over the next few weeks to try and strengthen the group for the second half of the season.
Finally, the fans today, over 7,000 here today, and they really got behind it.
Oh, the fans were magnificent. When I came out and I saw the paddock and I could see the bulk of the East Stand was full, and the Warwick Road's always making that noise. And credit to Port Vale fans, they turned up in the numbers as well. But that's a reward. They've stuck with us, they really have, and it's difficult. I understand all of that. I know it's difficult. We are in a difficult situation because of, you know, the things that went on in the summer, and the takeover taking so long, but we're giving it our best shot, and I can only assure people we're trying everything to get results, to give them something to cheer, something to enjoy. Hopefully this is the first of many more.